WIPO right now is a proposal before it that's been pushed by European public broadcasters for the WIPO Broadcasting Treaty, which they also want to extend to cable organization. It has the practical effect in some of the proposals, certainly the proposal that Chairman Euclides is, I think, here in this meeting that has proposed to create an intellectual property right over 50 years for transmitting information and to associate technical protection members, digital rights management, everything else in the world. And it's coming right at the time when, just as Joey mentioned, there's now this explosion of creativity about how people use video for commentary, for political reasons, to create new social works, all these kind of things. You see this takedown of the YouTube site from Comedy Central, where a lot of the downloads are political downloads about the Colbert Report. YouTube right now has become, a huge source of political criticism. In fact, it's changing the way media works, because media right now, they'll say something on television and then they're ridiculed in blogs, and people that take little bits of what they say on television and they annotate them and they juxtapose them with things. And it's actually improved in some ways the way people report on things, because there's this sort of instant feedback that's taking place off the internet. Those things, the problem is the intellectual property laws, the lawyers are way ahead of, in one world, and then people are in a different world, and they're like not very close together. And WIPO has to sort of get the message that the people are right and the lawyers are wrong on some of this stuff, and kind of move things back in the other direction.
Henriette, you're nodding vigorously.